All right, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Hayes here, President and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we're going to get started with Project 10K, earn an income with a home-based business through Life Activated here in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. Looks like we got a little less than 10 minutes left. There's plenty of time to shoot those last-minute messages out and send out your link and get people on this call or on this event, this live event happening in just a few minutes. So shoot those messages out and we will get started right at the top of the hour. All right, we got less than 5 minutes to the top of the hour and we'll be getting started right on time. So make those last minute reminder calls and texts, shoot out your link, get people on this live event coming up in just a few minutes. We're talking about Project 10K. We're adding 10,000 people to the system over the next few weeks and how to earn an income through that with a home-based business called Life Activated Brands. And we'll get started right at the top of the hour. All right, we have less than 2 minutes to the top of the hour, getting started here in a little less than 2 minutes. Project 10K, earn an income with a home-based business through Life Activated Brands. And my name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of the company. And we'll be getting started here in just a couple of minutes. And go ahead and send out any last minute reminders with your link to get people on this live event. We'll get started at the top of the hour. All right, we've got less than a minute to go to the top of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and share my video real quick, and I'm also going to unshare my screen just to come to you and and say hello. Let me unshare my screen real quick. All right, so my name is Brandon. I'm the president and CEO of Life Activated Brands. Thanks for being here with me today. It's the top of the hour, and I just want to welcome everybody, especially if you're a first-time guest taking a look at this info for the first time. or second or third time. And I also want to welcome everybody that's joined us in the business and gotten started with us in this initiative, Project 10K, and building a business with us and building an income from home. I want to welcome all of you guys that got started over the weekend and over the last few days. So congratulations to you all. And I'm going to dive right in just to honor everybody's time. Time is the most valuable gift that you can give someone. So we definitely appreciate you investing some of your time here with us today, especially if you're a guest. And so we're talking about Project 10K and earning an income with a home-based business through Life Activated Brands. The name of the company is Life Activated Brands, or LAB for short, LAB. And so I'm going to start by making a bold promise if I can. And that promise is this will change your life because it will change your financial future. And how can I say that? Because it happened for me. It's exactly what happened for me. Age 18, got started in the home-based business industry and started building an income from home, and it changed my life. So if you'll do what I tell you in this presentation, if you'll follow my lead, then I'm telling you it's going to change your life because it'll change your future. And I know that's a bold promise, but if you'll stick around with me to the very end, I'll make it relevant to you. I'll show you how you can participate and how you can benefit from Project 10K and what we're doing as we add 10,000 people to the system over the next few weeks. Why should you listen to me? Why am I qualified to talk about this? Well, because I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've successfully built huge businesses all over the world for basically my entire adult life, virtually my entire career. And we've done it in multiple countries, multiple cultures, and we've done this at a very, very high level for a long time. And we've been able to teach and help a whole bunch of other people earn a lot of money, earn a lot of income in this industry, in this specific space. And so, I may not be an expert in everything, but in this particular topic, this is why I'm qualified to talk about this. So the one thing that I want to convince you of, or one idea that I want to sell you on, is that we are about to see incredible growth. And the reason I want to convince you of this is because I believe if you believe this, if you'll buy into this idea or this thought, then I think at the end of this, you're going to say, yeah, this is a no-brainer. It makes sense. Let's rock and roll. Let's do this thing. And I think you'll partner up with us and start building a business with us and start earning an income from home. And that the one idea, or the one thing that I want to convince you of, is that we are about to see incredible, unprecedented, never before seen growth, and in our company and in our industry too, as a whole. But in order to convince you of this, in order to sell you on this idea, I've got 3 secrets, and they're simple, but I'll run through them with you really quick. Secret number 1 is we are the people's company. And what do I mean by that? Well, it simply means that we put the people first. And who are the people? The people are our independent business owners, people just like you that are building a business from home, creating an income from home. Every decision that we make is made through the lens and perspective of what's best for the people, what's best for our IBOs. How can we make it simpler or easier or better for them to be able to build an income from home? And so that's secret number 1. Unfortunately, I think we're one of the few companies out there in the world today that operate with this philosophy of putting the people first and treating people right. And secret number 2 is timing of the company. Now, listen, timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, timing does become very important. And it gives you what we call first movers advantage. For you, the ability to be able to see something before the rest of the world sees it, it puts you in a powerful position. And, would you rather be on the front end of an opportunity or the back end? And it's not a trick question. It's a simple answer. Obviously, you'd rather be on the front end. If you could travel in a time machine back to 1970, whatever, when Bill Gates was casting a vision about Microsoft in his parents' garage, would you rather invest in Microsoft back then or today? Obviously, you'd rather do it back then if you would have had the opportunity, if you would have known about it. Would you rather be on the front end of Apple or Google or Facebook, or would you rather be on the back end? Obviously, you'd rather be on the front end. Well, that's where we are, guys. We're at the beginning. We're at the genesis. Nobody knows about Life Activated Brands yet. And you're seeing this before the rest of the world sees it. And, the thing about this is, Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. See, the operative word is do. You have to take action. You have to do something. The problem is that lots of people are in the right place at the right time, but they don't do something about it. They don't take action. And because of that, that's why they don't succeed. Most people, when opportunity knocks at the front door, they're in the backyard looking for a 4-leaf clover. And, the thing about opportunity is that it's never lost. Someone will always take the ones that you pass up on. But they say a once in a lifetime opportunity comes around twice in your life if you're lucky. So if you pass up on this, and this is the second time that you've done that, I feel bad for you because it's not going to keep coming around. So the point is that we are at the beginning, guys. The timing of this company will never, ever, ever, ever be this good ever again. The timing is impeccable for those that are willing to take action. And so secret number 2 is timing of the company. Secret number 3 is the timing of the economy. And this may be the most important one for you to understand, but you might be thinking, why is the economy, the state of the economy right now, a good thing? And and I'll say for the world at large, for the masses of businesses and people in the world, it's not a good thing. But for the industry of network marketing or home-based businesses, it is. And I'll share a story with you to prove my point. In 2008, here's first of all, here's what happens when the economy goes down. Network marketing goes up. And to prove that, look at 2008. It's a case study, right? 2008, the economy crashed. We had the housing market crash. People lost their homes, they lost their jobs, they lost their incomes. And it was a devastating period in our history, financially speaking, economically speaking. Well, in 2009, 10, and 11, you want to know what happened? Well, the network marketing space exploded. Like we saw this massive influx of people coming into network marketing, into home-based businesses. Why? Because the rug had just been ripped out from underneath them, and all of a sudden they were thinking outside the box. They realized that I've got to learn other ways to create income. They realized that my comfortable job or my comfortable business is not as secure as I thought it was. And so all these people came flooding into network marketing, building a home-based business, and we saw these new stories, new success stories being created. It was a magical time. And 2009, 10, and 11, directly following the 2008, housing market crash, that economic downturn. And what I'll tell you is, I didn't just witness it. I participated in it. So my personal business exploded over that period of time as well. And it was just, like I said, it was an incredible time to be a part of for our industry, for our business. And every expert that I'm talking to in every economic sector, they're telling me that they predict that this is what we're about to experience is going to be 10 times more devastating to our economy than what we saw in 2008. And I believe that is true. And if that is true, then it logically follows. And as an expert in the home business world, I'll tell you that I think that we're going to see a 10x explosion of the network marketing space, of the home business space. And that is why, and not just the industry, but our company in particular, we're perfectly poised. It's so crazy. All of these elements that have come together, these circumstances, there's no way that we could have predicted that it was going to be this good. I mean, this is the perfect storm. It's the eye of the hurricane. And think about this, the timing of the economy is perfect for network marketing. It's a fertile ground for network marketing. The timing of our company, it will never be this good ever again. We're just now launching. We're in the pre-launch phase. We're fully operational, but haven't fully launched the company yet, so hardly anybody knows about it. And then the fact that we're the people's company, guys, we put people first, and most companies, just simply put, they don't do that. And so these 3 secrets, makes it it'll never be this good ever again in your lifetime. I can assure you of that. You'll never have this perfect storm or these perfect set of circumstances come together. So let's talk about the 2 product brands that we currently have. In order to have a successful business from home, you got to have products that people want to buy. And Live Canna certainly has been that over the last few months as we started selling these products. These are our hemp-derived CBD products. We did some really, really innovative stuff that nobody's done before. We've solved problems that most people haven't even addressed yet. We spent a lot of money and a lot of time doing market research to identify some problems in this space so that we could create products that solve those problems. Most of those problems stem from the fact that most people use a tincture bottle with a little dropper to consume their oil. We created a single serving, individual serving, what we call a snap pack, and you'll see it in just a second. That really solves a lot of these problems. And also we have an Energy Plus CBD capsule, which is just such a hot product. Nobody's doing this, guys. We have a full spectrum balm with a ton of CBD in it and some essential oils that are a targeted approach, to specific discomforts like your neck or back or shoulder. It's a topical that you rub on your skin. That brand, guys, is absolutely incredible. And I'll share some stories with you in a second. But Liveology is our second brand that's coming out in the next few weeks, and that we're also launching into Canada, our second country. So welcome in advance to all of our Canadian friends and family. But Liveology is going to be a healthy jumpstart to weight loss. And there's tons of other benefits on top of this, not just weight loss, but people are still going to want to use this product because it gives them energy, the best sleep of their life, detox, a gentle cleanse, less stress, less bloating, feeling lighter, better mood, focus, mental clarity, tons of additional benefits. This Liveology brand is going to be incredible. That's coming out very, very soon. All right. So what are people saying about Live Canna, our first brand, our CBD brand? You can see in the bottom left-hand screen there, the Jennifer Arthur, she's holding one of these little snap packs that I told you about. It's a single serving, individual serving. Guys, this solves so many problems. It's easy to share, which, as you know, in our business is important. It's very difficult to share out of a tincture bottle. It's easy to share with the single serving snap pack here. Also, it's hygienic and clean where the bottle is not. It is, easy to travel with where the bottle is not. The bottle is clumsy, it's cumbersome, and people drop it, they break it. And you don't have to worry about those sort of things here with the snap pack. Not to mention my favorite point, and we don't have time to dive into it, but the fact that it protects the integrity of the quality of the product where the bottle does not. The bottle allows for oxidation because air and light hits the product. And so the product that you start with, if you're using the bottle, is not the same quality as what you end with. Not the case here. Our product is protected. So again, it solves tons of problems. Nicole is talking about the balm, how it's interacted with her neck and shoulder discomfort. Timmons is talking about the Energy Plus CBD capsule. Guys, this is a hero product. There's no way for me to describe it. You just have to try it. You just have to experience it for yourself. But she says, check out these benefits: focus, calm, sustained energy, which is really kind of an oxymoron. It's almost hard to even describe. Like I said, you just have to experience it. Appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness. So tons and tons of benefits here. People are loving these products. These are 3 of hundreds of testimonials that we already have. So you're here today because you want to get started in the business, and you're probably thinking to yourself, like, how in the world is it possible for me to get started for a few $100 to start a business? Because most businesses, and some of you may own a traditional business or maybe have at some point in your life, most businesses cost, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars to start. Whereas network marketing allows you to get started for a few $100, which is one of my favorite things about this type of business. Because when I was 18 years old, just getting started, I didn't have a ton of money, but I could scrounge up a few $100 to get started and get some product and start sharing with some people. And it changed my life. Right? And it can do the same thing for you if you're willing to get started and take action. There's 2 packs, 2 kits, 2 starter kits that you can choose from. The Life Pack Pro is $4.99. It comes with over $350 in savings. So this is the biggest bang for your buck in terms of getting some products. And this gives you enough product for you and enough to share with a bunch of other people. And it also comes with the business suite, and which that includes 3 things. Number 1, it includes the back office that tracks all of your business for you. It includes the replicated store that you can send a link to your customers. They go shopping, they purchase a product. You don't have to ship it. You don't have to touch it. We do it for you, but you collect a commission. You get paid just for referring that customer. And it also comes with the app that downloads to your smartphone. And this app is incredible. It's revolutionary. It's literally a business in an app. You can build your business from your phone. It's got pre-recorded videos that you can send to explain everything. It's got pre-written text messages, pre-written emails and funnels. It tells you when to follow up with your prospect. It keeps track of your prospect and shows you when they watch a video or what percentage of the video they actually watched. It's just an incredibly versatile tool that helps you build your business. So the Life Pack Pro also comes with 10 of our samples or what we call the 2-day experience packs. You can see it on the right-hand side of the picture. It's this beautiful little mailer that we send out for you on your behalf. You just tell it, these 10 samples are loaded to your app. You just press a button and tell us where to send it, and we'll ship it for you out of our warehouse. So you don't even have to ship it. We send it directly to them. So the Life Pack Pro is how I recommend getting started for 2 reasons. 1, because it gives you enough product for you and enough to share with a bunch of people, and it gives you the biggest bang for your buck to get started. And this package, it's such a huge savings that we don't even offer this package after you get started. It's only available when you first enroll or when you first sign up. The second reason I recommend getting started with this pack is just because I've been doing this a long time and I understand the psychology of people, and I understand that this business is about replication and getting a bunch of people to do a little bit. So what I'll tell you is that if you get started with the Life Pack Pro, the chances of people as they start joining the business, the chances of people in your organization joining with the Life Pack Pro increase because people do what you do, not what you say. And so just understanding that psychology, I know that it creates the circumstances for me to be able to build a business bigger, better, faster. So if I were joining right now, I would do the Life Pack Pro. If that's not possible, then do the Life Pack. That's $199. It comes with still over $100 in savings on the products. You get 3 of those 2-day experience packs loaded to your app. You also get the business suite, of course, included with this package. That includes your app and your replicated store and your back office website to track your business. And so both of these ways are great ways to get started. And so I recommend Life Pack Pro. If you can't do that, do a Life Pack. If you can't do that, then just get in where you fit in. Just get started. That's the key to getting ahead in life, and the key to getting ahead in business is just getting started. So what are people saying? Crystal Cummings says, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work. Ground floor opportunity that's going to be big. Residual income. People actually supporting me. A CEO that is supporting me, and products that help me tremendously. Melissa, who is a traditional business owner, she says, I'm so incredibly grateful I said yes to this business when I did, because now that this virus has literally ripped my other traditional business from my hands, this income is sustaining my family. In my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. And that's coming from somebody that owns a multi-million-dollar traditional business. So let's get you started. That's the key, right? That's what I said a second ago. It's the start that stops most people. And so you need to just get started. You need to click the button below. It says join as a partner. And this is the last slide. I appreciate you sticking around like I asked you to the very end, because I'm going to make this relevant for you. I'm going to help you understand why this is working, why this is going viral, why we're going to put 10,000 people in the system, and why it's going to benefit you and how you can participate. So all you have to do is invite. Get started, join as a partner, click that link below, get your account set up, and what you're going to get, pick a Life Pack Pro or a Life Pack if you can, or just get started however you need to, but you're going to get a link, and that link is going to allow you to invite people to a presentation just like this that's coming up in 2 hours, less than 2 hours now, at 2 p.m. Central Time. So that's 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain, and 12 p.m. Pacific. So whatever time zone you're in, but it's 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's coming up. I'm going to do this presentation again, and I do this 4 times a day live. And so all you have to do is invite. And I have people, and literally, I'm going to close your people just like I'm closing you right now, just like I'm telling you to join, because it's a no-brainer and makes sense. And I'm doing all the work for you. I'm doing the heavy lifting. I'm doing the selling and presenting and closing for you, for your people. So just like I'm telling you to get started right now, to join as a partner and click that button below, you're gonna get eyeballs on the presentation today and the next day and the next day and so on, because I do this every day. And you're gonna be able to invite and get people to watch this live presentation. And I'm gonna tell them, hey, push the button, click the button below. It says join as a partner. And then what are we gonna do? Then we're gonna have them invite to the next call, and then have their people invite to the next call, and so on and so forth. And this thing goes viral, and people are joining right now. Right now, people are joining, right? So just understand that I have people come to me over the years. They say, Brandon, I'm not good at selling. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm not good at presenting or whatever. And I say, great. Hey, look, we created this platform for you, and you don't have to be good at selling. You don't have to be good at closing or convincing or any of that stuff. All you have to do is be willing to invite, to promote like Don King. So I want you to get started, join as a partner, click the button below. You'll get your link that you can send out to people. And I want you to make a list of the top 5 people, get a pen and paper, make a list of the top 5 people that are your ride or die. They're your people that would take a look at this just because you asked them to. Write down those people and let's get them invited. And don't stop with 5 if you don't have to, but write down those people and let's get them invited to this next call that's coming up at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'll be here live again, doing the heavy lifting, doing the work for you, doing the presenting and selling and closing and all of that. And so let me go to work for you. I'm going to do this anyway. You might as well benefit from it. You might as well get started right now, get your link, and start inviting people to this next call. And then what are we going to do? We're all going to invite to the big call later tonight at 9 p.m. Central Time. So that's how we build this business. That's how we make it go viral. That's how we force this company into the first phase of momentum. And we help you earn a paycheck, help you earn an income. You could literally earn an income by the end of today, and then do it all over again tomorrow. So guys, hopefully this makes sense. I hope you see the value in what we're doing here in this technology that we've created, this platform that we've created to make it so simple for you to build a business. And I get to go to work for you, do all the heavy lifting. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. I will see you at 2 p.m. Central Time on the next Project 10K presentation, and we will see you then. Thanks so much. God bless.